How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry Podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me, long as you call me. Here on my podcast to live react to this week's episode of WWE NXT. But before I continue, if you haven't already, hit that bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go through my content, liking, commenting, and sharing videos with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great start to their week. Now let's begin. Yeet. What up, Lil John, Westside boy? How you doing? Hope all's well with you, bro. Been thinking about you.
Don't wait another minute. The time for answers is now. The time for glory is now. I can sell this one way or another right here.
Checking the mic. Mic check. 1, 2, check.
Tasha is crushing it. And with shout-outs in the Wells Fargo app.
What up, Shannon? How you doing?
Her savings goals too.
Checking the mic.
However
Mic
you make
check.
money work, we can work with that.
I'm not going to sit here with all 3 belts tonight. Only one tonight. Yeah, I'm good, brother. I can't complain. Got a little nap in, a long nap in. So I'm well rested. Ready to do this podcast thing. Y'all know what I mean? Can't complain. All is well. The fallout from NXT Showdown about to happen. I got something cool to show y'all during the commercial break. It arrived today. John, I think I showed you already, but I'm going to show the rest of the group. Thank you. Appreciate it. My throwback DX shirt. Since it's NXT, I decided to wear my DX shirt. I was going to wear my Pro Wrestling is Real People Are Fake shirt, but I couldn't find it. I feel like this is a little more appropriate. All 3 different eras of John Cena gear. So you got the exclusive update, exclusive look of the new thing before anybody else, John. The best NXT World Champion. I'm going to have to say Obafemi. No. I take that back. Finn Balor. If we're talking about of all time, Finn Balor. Because like I said, I love that demon gimmick. That's when I first started liking that version of Finn. And it lives rent-free in my head. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to share the stream. What's up, Lauren? How you doing? Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Get ready, because trolls are going to come in droves. Whenever I share the stream on Twitter, that's when they come in here and start being mean. So heads up. Almost done. One more. Got to share on Facebook, too. Sorry, y'all. All right, it's not letting me share it on Facebook, but y'all get the point. Sharing it. I'm still good, right? No freezing, no technical issues. They showed what happened last week on Showdown, and now they're showing Lola Vice walking into the PC. Because she faces, she's one of the contenders in the Battle Royal to determine the next #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship. This is going to be a good night. I can't wait for that match. Talk about shucky ducky quack quack. That's another thing I was saying. When I was trying to share the stream on Facebook, they showed how Stacy Keibler is like 43 years old and she still looks phenomenal. NXT. Adam Cole, good vote, good choice for the best NXT champion, but I don't know if he's the best ever, because like I said, and now Ricky Saints is starting the show tonight. That's how I start my stream now, is with the Ricky Saints pose. The I got that from him. Inspired by Ricky Saints. My new stream start. How I hit the camera. Almost literally hit the camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT champion, Ricky Saints.
Keith had me cracking up, calling him Ricky Stanks. I'm like, why you hating on my boy?
What took place last week at Showdown? Trick Williams didn't just walk out on NXT. Didn't just walk out on the team.
Nothing much good with me, JD. What's up? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Oh, I got a whole method behind how I'm going to address them tonight, John. If and when they do be hateful to me, thanks to Shannon, matter of fact, he helped me come up with a whole sequence that I'm going to do every time I block one or every time you time one out. I don't want to have to do that because I don't want to be hated on, but that's what I'm going to do. And I low-key can't wait.
You know, I never get tired of that, just to let you know.
You got that We The One shirt. I got that too, but I decided to wear my DX shirt tonight. I most of the time wear the We The One shirt when I'm know Roman Reigns is going to be on the show. What is it?
When you stack the odds against me, when you put my back up against
Good and it's all as good as can be expected. Yeah, same, JD. Good as it gets, man. We live in the dream. Just to be alive is a blessing. That's right.
And the other thing is,
so what it is, John, I'll block them, then say delete, and then sing the troll song. That's what, thanks to Shannon, he calls it the troll song. And then when I finish the song, I say, and that's the bottom line because 3-belt Trace said so. That's the sequence from now on. The troll song. Thank you for naming it again, by the way. I need to put it on the parody playlist on my YouTube. I delete them. I sing the troll song. I give them a Stone Cold version, quote my version of it. Ricky Saints got a bruise on his forehead. Yeah, delete. What's up, Harrison? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. All of you guys, thanks for hanging out.
But with all that being said,
again, I say, you guys in live chat right now that are being kind to me are the reason why I keep getting in front of this camera, exposing myself to the world, putting myself out there. Ew, any of those flavors is gross. Chocolate flavor. All right, in an attempt to get kids to eat vegetables, McDonald's once had broccoli flavor with one of 3 flavors. It was either strawberry, chocolate, or some other gross flavor. For broccoli, ew. I'm playing trivia. Bubblegum was the answer. Ew, bubblegum flavored broccoli? Blech. That's nasty. To quote Cleveland Brown, oh, that's nasty. Bubblegum flavored broccoli? Ugh. Makes me want to hurl just think about it. What am I watching today? I'm watching NXT. It's live on, in my neck of the woods, it's on the CW, a local channel. And Trick Williams is on the big screen talking to Ricky Saints since he lost his belt to Mike Santana at Bound for Glory this past Sunday.
You're pressed. You're mad. I know you're mad. You're so mad that you want to put the NXT championship on the line. You want Trick Williams to be a three-time NXT champion?
What up, Alexis? How you doing? Hope all is well with you.
On my time.
You wrote.
Let's talk about it.
I need others troll song because I sang no troll Well, no, go. No. Oh, that's why you want the lyrics so you can sing along with me? That's why I'm going to put it on a song parody video one day. I'm going to record it and put it on my YouTube. Now that I got the lyrics down packed. I can sing it. I can finally sing it word for word without looking at the lyrics wrote down. Just like I can my other 3 song parodies, I can sing them without looking at the lyrics now. I still can't believe I've got 4 song parodies now. Like Weird Al. I'm like him in a way. Just a less famous, less popular version. I love that pose. I've been doing that at work when I go to work with my belt. I've been doing that on this stream when I first come on the camera. Javon and Leon talking to each other after their barn-burning match at Bound for Glory. Javon Evans did not get the job done, so Leon Slater is still the X Division champion. I was wanting Javon to win, but oh, and now Jeff Hardy entered the picture. Okay, Hardy.
Don't let the Bobby know what you guys did at BHG. Y'all tore the house down. Because what you did is give the world a sneak peek of the future of pro wrestling. And look, guys.
Who remembers Oregon Trail? That last trivia question was about Oregon Trail. I used to play the heck out of some Oregon Trail. I'm showing my age by even saying the name of that game.
Anytime you guys need us, we got your back. That's facts. Come on, facts. Sure. Come on now.
Now Matt Cardona's coming out for his match against Josh Briggs. The crowd going wild for him too. Formerly known as Zack Ryder. Woo woo woo! You know it. One fall.
match in NXT for this man was nearly a decade ago. I spoke to Matt about his mindset on returning. He said if you wait for the perfect time, you're going to wait. All right.
Yep, him versus Josh Briggs when this commercial break ends. My new thing is I'm going to try to start muting the commercials because I can care less about what they're talking about half the time. But except for this Halloween Havoc commercial they played first. I care about that because it's WWE. There's no escape from Havoc. I can't wait. Halloween Havoc going to be good, y'all. It's good every year. Next Saturday at 7 p.m. Heads up. That's when that show is. And I got to work that night. Well, yeah, I definitely have to work at the country club. So my live reaction video to that is going to come late. If I even do one. I'll probably just do a synopsis like I did for Crown Jewel. Anyway, what y'all talking about in this chat? I got kicked out of the trivia game. Oh, there's like one more question. I'm trying not to get kicked out again. Final question. I'm already eliminated. I'm out of contention for the grand prize, but I still like to learn something. Every time I play trivia, I learn something. In Los Angeles, what well-known street has dedicated stars on this Walk of Fame? That's Hollywood Boulevard. It's either Santa Monica, Hollywood, or Wilshire. Some questions I know the answers to, like that one. But that one about the bubblegum flavored broccoli, for one, ew, and for two, I had no idea McDonald's did that back in the day. Or tried to do that. That's nasty. Bubblegum flavored broccoli. Get out. Y'all be ashamed of themselves. Whoever came up with that need to be relieved of their duties. Alright. Game ended. So now I can get back on y'all's chat formally. And off the top, I'm going to put my pinned message up. The new thing I've been doing. Preemptively for the trolls, because I know they're coming. I'm surprised we haven't had one yet. Yeah, definitely recording more videos. I need to do another non-wrestling video. I haven't done that in a while because I've been so busy with the 2 jobs, trying to keep myself at those when I'm supposed to be. And I say hey to you yet, Alexis. What's up, Alexis Jones? How you doing? Hope all is well. Who do I think should be the new NXT champion? You want Javon Evans? I like that idea. Javon Evans will be a good champion. I don't know. I can't think of nobody else other than Javon too, to be honest. Video editor, one day I'll record your stream and cut to some shorts. I've been thinking about doing that because by default YouTube will cut a short for me. I just never post them live. Like I got like at least a dozen shorts from every single video I've been doing lately, but I've never posted them live. I might should start just because it's even more content, like you said. Who I got winning this match? Matt Cardona. You like Matt Cardona? JD, me too. Now show's back to the show. Let's go. You finally finished your boxing video, 3 weeks. Nice. I'm about to check that out. Appreciate the love, JD, and everybody else who's in live chat showing the same. Kalani Jordan talking to Jordan Grace. Who's this NXT Anonymous? I've been meaning to follow them on Instagram, by the way. Oh, I meant to show you the thing on the commercial break, but I was too busy doing the freaking trivia. I got you next break, though. John know what I'm talking about. It's cool. It's another thing to add to the war room. Damn, Rhea Ripley, like, right there, though, look good. Can't even front. Good Lord, have mercy. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack to Rhea Ripley. I know I don't normally like women with all those tattoos like that, but man, this thing I'm looking at from her on Instagram right here, right now. Hot mama. Now Josh Briggs making his way to the ring. All right, NXT. I keep getting distracted. You know how I distract myself. NXT Anonymous. About to follow them on Instagram if I'm not already. If I can find them. Because there's like 18,000 different ones. I don't know which one is the legit. Ring the bell. Matt Cardona, Josh Briggs one-on-one right now. Cardona taking the early advantage of the fight. LJ, what up? How you doing, bro? I've been doing good, man. I can't complain, brother. All is well. What's up, Michelle? Michael? I'm sorry for saying your name wrong. What do I mean about rise above hate? I mean that preemptively for the trolls, LJ, because people have been so mean to me on live chat. Like, not everybody in here currently and so far today, but there's always that handful, probably sometimes a dozen people that come in here saying the most rudest, meanest, hateful things you can say to somebody. And that's why I say rise above hate, so they can jump in the live stream, see that, and hopefully not be a troll. I'm trying to avert trolls. What time WWE come on? It came on about 20 minutes ago. NXT. Cardona still with the upper hand in this match. Got him back into the corner, raining down right hands to the dome. Oh, Briggs counters it, slams him to the mat. Briggs wrestling with a chain around his neck. How's that even legal, ref? I'm talking about like a chain you use to lock down a bike with. What are they chanting? Briggs, something. Briggs go away. Briggs go away. And something else. I don't know what the next part of that chant is. It's Briggs go away, and then they say something else. You changed your name again, Tina? What's up, Tina? How you doing? Zeta, how you doing? Hope both of you guys as well. Thanks for stopping by. How many people wrote to me on Instagram? 0. I'm active on Instagram because it's linked to my Facebook. So I guess some people do react and comment and like stuff on my Instagram, but not as much as they do on my Facebook. And I'm just as active on Snapchat too. John will vouch for that. Glad to hear you're good, Tina. No worries about following you back, Zeta. You know I got your back, just like you got mine. Yeah, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with spoilers tonight since I'm watching it live. That was annoying me. I'm sorry again for letting my frustration show on camera yesterday, y'all. But I'm only human. Oh, Briggs tried to do Cardona's move against him, but he countered it. Sent him outside the ring, hits the ropes, jumps over the top rope, and flattens Briggs on the floor. Let's go. One guy in the crowd got that Yeet hat on. They had it for sale at Raw. It's got Yeet wrote in gold, and it's got main event Jey Uso wrote on the side. I almost bought it when I went to Raw, but I didn't. Natalia, how you doing? Hey, Natalia, thanks for stopping by. I hope all is well with you. NXT came on about 22 minutes ago. I didn't say you were that, LJ. See, where you're at, Tina, it's on channel 18. Where I'm at on cable is channel 2. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be muting the commercials because I don't care much for them. You deleted your Facebook account, you rather download extra Snap. The only reason I have Facebook, Shannon, is because half of my family on my mom's side of the family is in Philadelphia. And that's the only time I even see them, hear from them, or talk to them is via Facebook. It's never with a phone call or a text message. It's always through Facebook. So that's primarily the main reason. And plus, Facebook was like one of the first social media apps I started using back in the day when social media first started being a big thing. Back then, it was Cafe World and Mafia Wars. I was playing up there all the time. So I got like thousands of friends on Facebook because of those games I used to play. So that's why I kept keeping it up. Oh, show you the thing. Oh, yeah, the thing. So first off, it came in this packaging. Look who sent it to me. You see that? Who it's from? So he was on his Instagram channel signing them, sealing them himself, talking about, okay, if y'all don't get in this black package, it didn't come from me. So this came legit from R-Truth, a.k.a. Ron Chip Killings, because he lives in Charlotte. That's like 4 hours from me. So I got an autographed copy of his new album, the White Album. $20, y'all. I paid like a lot more than that for DDP's autograph on that belt, and it's faded. It's not there no more. So for me to have his autograph and it's not gonna go anywhere, because I'm not taking it out of the plastic, I had to, y'all, and I'm adding it to the war room. But yeah, and that album is fire, by the way. Talk about fire. Talk about fire. That if you haven't checked this out, listen to it. It is so good. Hit 'em with that good old country rhythm. My favorite songs on this album is Count My Sins and Moments Made for You. By far, those are my 2 favorite songs out of the whole album. Especially Count My Sins. But yeah, if y'all haven't listened to this yet, it is worth it. It's worth going to his website and getting a copy signed for $20 if you can. It said limited time. That's why I jumped on it. MySpace. I remember MySpace. I still got MySpace. I haven't logged into it yet. CW's on channel 8 for you. CW's channel 2 for me. What'd you miss? Hold on. I'm already missed about half of what? NXT? I mean, you only missed a fourth of it. You missed Ricky Saints and Trick Williams talking to each other, and then you missed the Matt Cardona match, which is still going on. You didn't miss much. I mean, the Hardys talked to Javon Evans and Leon Slater. That part had a little 5-10 second, probably like a minute thing between them two. Thanks for liking my hat. I appreciate it. I got like a dozen different John Cena hats, I feel like. Kane's theme is your favorite theme song. Yeah, man. Kane's theme is kind of fire. Oh, show's back on. I gotta unmute it. Back to the show. Let's go. Matt Cardona's fighting back because Briggs was in control of the match during the break. Because heels are 9 times out of 10 in control of the match during the commercials and leading out of it. Kane theme song's your new favorite. I hear you. Am I going to frame it? I doubt it. I still got a lot more photos of my pictures with wrestlers to frame. I might frame it, just like you told me to frame that John Cena autograph. I might frame it. You about to go to sleep, John? All right, I'll holler at you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. You don't have Instagram, only Facebook. Add me on Facebook, JD. My links are in my YouTube profile. There's a lot more content up there for you. A lot more content up there because that's like more years than YouTube. Oh, DDT by Matt Cardona. It's a reason why I deleted Facebook. There was whole town and my friends, no personal space. I prefer talking to people like and about what I like. I get that too. I got a lot of nosy people on my Facebook too. A lot of so-called friends, a lot of family that acts like I don't exist up there. So yeah, I can relate. Did I see what happened to Seth Rollins at the end of the show? Yes, I saw that, Tina. That's crazy. I was looking at something that I sent to John, but he's really injured. Seth Rollins sustained an injury at Crown Jewel and has to relinquish the title because of a shoulder injury. He has to get rotator cuff injury surgery, which is another thing. People always like to say wrestling's fake. Oh, wrestling's fake. It's not real. Well, that injury to Seth Rollins' shoulder and him having to have surgery on it and have to have rehabilitation and recovery is real. That's why I say it's not fake. Yeah, it's pre-scripted. Yeah, it's choreographed. Yeah, it's predetermined outcomes. But fake, it is not. That Pretty Her might have been a little fake because they fall a certain way with some things. Some things might be, just like when they fail to connect the camera angles catches it. Okay, I get that part being fake. But all in all, wrestling ain't fake. It's more real than it is fake. But yeah, Seth Rollins has to. That's why they had Braun Breaker turn on him and Bronson Reed turn on him last night. It's because he's going to have to relinquish the belt. And we got to get a new champion. I wish it would be John Cena. Matt Cardona with a boot to Briggs' face. Yeah, oh, that was you I added? I got you, JD. All right. I was wondering who that was. You need to join the red team, bro. Get that medallion and jump ship. Choke slam by Briggs. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Zack Ryder gets his shoulder up at 2. I'm sorry. Matt Cardona gets his shoulder up at 2. Like I said, Tina, and now he just ripped the chain off his neck. This is the first match, Tina, so you ain't missed much. Oh, the Rough Rider by Cardona. 1, or Radio Silence. 2, sweet. Dang, Briggs kicked out of 2. I still call that the Rough Rider. But I guess now it's called the Radio Silence since he's had to rebrand himself upon leaving WWE, which technically he's back in WWE. All these guys, Jeff Hardy, since they're under the TNA banner. Oh, Cardona off the second rope. Oh, but got powerbombed as Briggs counters it.
And whether you like Briggs or you don't like Briggs, he's answering the bell right now.
Exactly. Niche with the counter, knee strike counter. Cardona tried for another unprettier. Counters, counters, counters. Tornado DDT. Nope, countered. Oh, huge running boot to the mush of Cardona. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Josh Briggs for the win. Boo. No, it's not Monday, bro. I can get my days mixed up a lot. I can see how you can do that. I want to feel bad for Seth Rollins, and I do. Anytime they get injured like that, I do feel bad for him, whether they're heel or face. Just like I got respect for anybody who steps between them ropes and does anything, because again, it takes a special kind of person to do that. I can't do it. Hank and Tank talking to Lara Valkyria and Chase U. Lara Valkyria, shucky ducky, quack quack. To see her back on NXT right now. Am I dreaming? Is she gonna be in the match tonight to determine the #1 contender? Oh, she's looking for Tatum Paxley. And now they're calling. I agree. Cardona should have won that. He needs to get a push. Izzy Dame talking her garbage.
To win the NXT tag titles is Spears and Nico, and that just is what it is.
Yeah, Tina, you can see my poster, my Vengeance Day poster a little better since I don't have the. I moved my ring light. It used to be right there to shine on my face, but now I got it off to the side so it doesn't blur out my pictures behind me. That one picture is being blurred out because of the ceiling light. Favorite match in all history? Sheesh. That's a very broad one. Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania when Mike Tyson was the special enforcer. That's the one that comes to my mind first. You wrote 2 theories. One of them, Vision attacked Seth because it was his plan. Nice work. Thank you, Eric, for the compliment. Appreciate it. And now, Ehodel, Dr. Wagner Jr. making his way to the ring to face off against Lexis King. Ehodel, Dr. Wagner Jr. is the AAA Latin American champion. I'm going to share the link to my song parodies. The playlist where all of them are under. I'm going to share that in the live chat right now. Because some of them go hard. I've been told that the one for Pokemon is like something that would be on a Pokemon commercial. Y'all heard about Wesley getting released, right? They released him, Ridge Holland, and a bunch of people from LFG. I'm not disappointed that they released BJ Ray. He was on the LFG and he was a jerk. I could not stand that dude. I'm actually glad they let him go. But Wesley was a shock to me, y'all. I was like, really? Oh, yeah, mute the commercials because I ain't got time for this. Shoosh. Shoosh, please. All right, I'm going to share that playlist with y'all. Song parodies playlist. Coming in hot. There's only 3 videos for now. It's the 4th one coming. Go up there, like them, comment on them, share them with your friends. I need those watch hours so I can get monetized. Every time you watch something of mine, it helps me get closer to the goal, closer to the prize at the end of the rope. You going for Dr. Wagner? Me too. Does TNA still there in NXT? Yep, they're still crossing over because that's why we saw Javon Evans earlier. And that's why Matt Cardona was on the show. Matt Cardona's a TNA talent. I did not like BJ Ray. That dude was a jerk, man. He was so disrespectful, so rude. That guy reminded me of my neighbors. Just in the wrestling world. I hear you, Tony. John Cena's my favorite wrestler, bro. Would I prefer SmackDown better at all, or would I prefer Raw better than SmackDown? I think because Raw is a flagship show, Raw's a little bit better. But SmackDown be having its moments, man. SmackDown be good, especially with Cody Rhodes over there, and you got Sami Zayn, Street Profits. They got some powerhouse superstars. Braun Breaker's a GOAT. Agreed to disagree. Dude, those picks in the back are sick. Thanks for admiring that. I appreciate that. I would zoom in on them like I did yesterday, but I don't want to mess my stream up. So if you go to my YouTube channel, there's a bunch of videos where I show them more clearly. I think there's a short or two. There might be a post or two. Best movie about wrestling or with wrestling in it. I said it before. I'll say it again, Shannon. Scooby-Doo, WrestleMania Mystery. I like Scooby-Doo, and that's my favorite wrestling movie. But if I had to pick a real non-cartoon movie, I guess it would be Princess Bride, since they have Andre the Giant in it. I've only seen it a couple times, but again, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. You like my John Cena merch? Thank you, Yeet. I got a bunch of since he's my favorite wrestler, I got a whole lot of merch from John Cena. Like this rally towel sitting beside me. The wristbands, headbands, like 3-4 action figures, rally towels, hats. And I remember when he went heel, I almost burned them all. I was this close to burning every single merchandise from John Cena, action figures and all. But I slept on it, had a change of heart, realized it was just a show. He's playing a part, acting. And luckily I had that moment of enlightenment and changed my mind. Back to the show, let's go. No, one more commercial. Do I follow John Cena's show like Peacemaker? Man, I gotta catch up, Tony. I've seen season 1, but I gotta catch up on season 2. I've been so busy working 3 jobs, I haven't had the chance. All right, one more mini commercial, and then we're back. I can't stand Ethan Page either, JD. I see your comment. I do not like that dude at all. He's one of those like in that group that I cannot stand, like Gunther, MJF, Nia Jax. I dare say JC Jane. We set out to guide and influence the deepest women's division in wrestling. Grayson Waller, ugh. Can't stand those guys. All those ones I just mentioned. Brock Lesnar, ugh. Can't stand them. Just like I can't stand Ethan Page. Braun Breaker versus Brock Lesnar. Now we're cooking. Now you're talking, Tristan. That would be awesome. And at that point, I would be pulling for Braun Breaker. Like that part you was walking that when doing Pokemon. Yeah, JD, that's my favorite place to play Pokemon Go. It's literally like 5 minutes from my house. If I walked to it, it'll probably take me like 15 minutes to get there. But yeah, that's a nice part. I remember when that was nothing but woods. You knew John Cena turning heel wasn't going to last. Me too. Who is the biggest meme persona in wrestling? Me? You talking about like who's the one putting out memes? You can call me Rhea Bloody Rip, like you did last time in your live. I do remember you. You must have changed your name. Braun versus Brock WrestleMania. I heard Obafemi is going to main roster so he can face Brock Lesnar. So maybe either Oba versus Brock or a triple threat between Braun, Brock, and Oba. Oh, it's the same name. I got you. I do remember you from the last stream. Yeet. And that was a... Oh! Heather by Elegance is now part of the Fatal Influence? Is that what I just missed? Because you know Ash by Elegance had to leave. So what's that leave M by Elegance? I guess the whole Elegance brand on TNA is breaking up. This whole merger between TNA and NXT, it's complicated. It gets tricky to follow, but I like it. Now Lexis King making his way to the ring. That would be interesting, JD. Obafemi versus Cena for his last match. But I don't want Cena to lose no more, man. I want him to go out on a winning streak on a high note. He don't need to be losing no more matches. I wanted him to beat Brock Lesnar. I wanted him to keep the belt and retire with it like he was trying to do. But that's just me. Everybody got their own opinions, their own feelings. Ring the bell, start the match. I don't understand that question, Shannon. Meme persona. I guess mine would be Big E because I always say big meaty men slapping meat. And that's always a meme. Or Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. I guess I'd be Booker T because I always say Shucky Ducky Quack Quack when I see a hot babe. Match Survivor Series. I don't know who's going to be on the teams for Survivor Series. Still too early to call it. I know it's like passing the torch to a young up-and-comer, but an L is an L, and I don't want John Cena to take no more of them. He's lost enough. He was on that loser streak, came back, won the belt at WrestleMania, turned heel, lost the belt, and then started losing again. Because y'all remember, before he won the belt, he hadn't won a match in years. I get never give up, hustle, loyalty, respect, but you got to win, man. Wins are better than losses. I get putting people over and passing the torch and whatever, but I don't know. Dr. Wagner Jr. would have stepped on Lexis King like a doormat and then taunted. Oh, you're French? I speak a little bit of French. Very little. My middle name is part French. I'd rather not disclose it, though. Are we gonna see Mr. Iguana tonight? Hopefully. I like that character. His persona's cool. I was disappointed there wasn't a live iguana. Like, you remember when Birdman, Coco Beware would come out with a live parrot? I was hoping it was a situation like that with him and the iguana. Knife edge chop go woo on Lexis King's chest. Rake of the eyes by Lexis King. Of course, he does underhanded things, being a heel. Knife edge chop in return. If you're a wrestler, do you think there would be a lot of wrestlers taller than you, or would you be taller than them? I would definitely be shorter than them because I'm only 5'7". That's another reason. One of the many reasons I will not be a wrestler is because I'm not built for it. I'm smaller statured. There are guys that are like 100 pounds heavier than me, 1,000 times taller than me. So I ain't got time to go out there and get hurt. I have to have surgeries. I don't like pain like that. Yeah, exactly. Jake the Snake had a real snake. Coco Beware. Or, yeah, Birdman. Coco Beware. One who had the live bird he come to the ring with. That's why I was wanting Mr. Iguana to have a live iguana. I get Rey Mysterio's about the same as me. But he's also like, 200-something pounds. He's heavier than me. Oh, Dr. Wagner Jr. with the high-risk maneuver takes down Lexis King outside the ring before the commercial break. Plus, me being smaller than the other guys in the ring, I would have to be the heel, I guess, and use underhand. I would have to fight dirty. I can't fight fair and win probably because of my height, my weight, whatever. So I have to hit him in the head with a brick or something. Roman finish. Iguana's going to be on the Royal Rumble. Nice prediction. Are you insinuating that Roman Reigns is finished wrestling Tristan? Because I do not see that happening. He's dialed it back a lot. And again, you got to remember, he's battling leukemia this whole time. Even throughout those 3 years he held the championship, Roman Reigns has been battling cancer this whole time. So that's why I have nothing but respect and admiration for that man, because to be able to go through all that treatment and still be able to go out there and do what he does. Says a lot about his character. Finished champion. I'm not understanding your comments, Tristan. Do you think that Triple H will let him take one of the belts home with him as a collector's item, John Cena? Of course, they're going to give him the world on a silver platter as much as he's done for the company, for the business. He's probably got a WWE pool, like all types of the WWE logos. And then again, some people like separate that from their personal life and they don't want nothing like that around. Like, if it was me, I'd have my whole house, car, everything decked out WWE. If I was John Cena or Roman Reigns or one of those types. But some of them would rather not have that stuff in their personal life and just get the paychecks. Yeah, Ray is 5'6", 175. I'm 5'7", 145 pounds. I'm sorry, 152 pounds. Currently, yeah, roughly 152. I like to be around 145 because that's more ideal, but working at these jobs, eating food that ain't good for me, making me weigh more. That's why We Fit says I'm borderline overweight. If I was in the ring with Hulk Hogan, what would my first move be when the bell rang? You know, remember when Drew Carey jumped over the top rope and eliminated himself from the Royal Rumble? That would be my first move. He's got 30 pounds on me, yep. And he wears it well. Because he doesn't look like it. His is muscle. His ain't no fat. His extra 30 pounds that Ray has is muscle. 100%. You know Rey Mysterio is a beast and don't care about pain because he got all them tattoos on his chest. I have 0 tattoos. Don't have no desire to have any. Just like kids or pets. I don't like tattoos on me personally or pets personally or kids, but I admire somebody else's. You like how my reaction? You like my answer to your comment, Yeet, about if I was in the ring with Hulk Hogan, what would my first move be when the bell rang? Pull a Drew Carey and eliminate myself from the Royal Rumble, but I would leave the ring and go backstage and go home instead. What match for Roman in the Survivor Series? Maybe against Bronson Reed, since he's still got unfinished business with him. What up, Jesus? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Hopefully that's the last commercial and we can get back to the show. Let's go. Oh, huge running forearm to the face of Lexis King as soon as it came back on. And then Dr. Wagner gets tossed over the top rope to the floor, back first up against the apron when he hit. But who else is Roman going to face then? Jay? They kind of played that out too, right? They played out every angle, in my opinion. Just like the CM Punk Seth Rollins angle. They've already played out LA Knight and Jey Uso. That's why I like here on NXT they got Dark State kind of facing off against the System and all those people. Or MFTs and the Wyatts. That's gonna be a good rivalry. They're kind of changing it up a little bit. Hey Sus, I said hello back to you, my friend. Hope all is well with you. Anybody else in live chat probably heard me say that when he jumped in here.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. King, though, is rolling right now, even though. Tell me, who is? You know more people than I do. You live in Houston. You're not on the phone.
Do I know what I've been wanting in WWE to do? Is that they just put Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns in that match and see whoever wins is Paul Heyman's loyal to. That would be interesting. You'd be a good booker too. I could see that. Well, I'll say it again. I'll say it a third time. How's it going? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for stopping by. I would want you. That was your thing you want WWE to do. What I want WWE to do is take a page out of AEW's book and have more 10-man tag team matches. Have more 8-man tag team matches. Showcase more of the roster. Don't give us all these one-on-one matches all the time. There's so much more talent in the locker room needing time to wrestle and be on TV. Do more things like more battle royals like they're doing tonight. You know what I'm saying? Do more than just one-on-one matches all the time or just tag team matches all the time. That's why AEW got them trios belts where it's 3 people like the tag team championships, but it's 3 people. Give us that on WWE. So again, you showcase more of your talent. More people have time to showcase their skills. That's what I want WWE to do. MFT Y6 is gonna be a sick rivalry, yo. I agree. And at that point, I think I might be going for the Wyatts, just in honor of Bray Wyatt. Cody versus Jacob Fatu in the Survivor Series. Interesting prediction. I could see that. Jesus, I could tell that you're a child because you're acting like one. We created the opinion poll. Who will be the last John Cena match? One of the versions is a green shirt guy. Green shirt guy versus John Cena. Get out. No contest. Again, no contest. Unless there's so much outside interference. No DQ. Anything goes. I don't like MFTs either because they're associated with Solo Sikoa. Clothesline in the corner by Lexis, followed by a chop. Dragon screw. Working on the legs of Dr. Wagner. King up on the top rope. Has to roll. Actually, he just bailed. He just failed on that high risk move. Oh, huge running knee strike. Shining Wizard by Del Wagner. Followed by Blue Michinoku driver. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Yep, Dr. Wagner for the win. I think the match between Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns would be funny because Paul Heyman would just be running around the place and Roman would be chasing him. Yeah, that would be hilarious. It'd be like a cat and mouse game. Exactly, JD. Have a trios championship like AEW. Just call it something different like they do everything else. Just like how TNA has an international championship. They copycatted WWE with the Intercontinental Championship and made their own version of it and called it the International Championship. Just put a blue leather on it. They could do something like that with the Trios Championship on WWE. But Shane Helms and the rest of creative too stuck in their ways and ignorant to do that. Who is Dr. Wagner calling out? Ethan Page. Boo! Boo this man! Boo! Ethan Page. Garbage. Ugh. Can't stand it, Ethan Page. If it's one thing I can't stand, it is an Ethan Page, it's a Brock Lesnar, it is a Gunther. They are the worst. I cannot stand them.
Absolutely exhausting being the greatest North American of all time. No, it truly is. Everybody seems to be hunting all ego Ethan Page and his beautiful Canadian championship. Legitimately, I have
Can't stand the Ethan Page, bro.
TNA, Raw, and SmackDown all coming to NXT to get their eyes.
Boo this man. Boo.
Wagner, you don't have to hunt me down.
I dare say 10 cool points to anybody who gets that reference.
Handle this for you. So that at Halloween Havoc, you, sir, will be challenged.
And he takes his head off and throws it at the dude. Boo this man. Boo.
That's me.
Christopher Justice, how you doing? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for stopping by. I think Dr. Wagner and Ethan Page is next bout for next North American Championship, and I hope El Hijo beats Ethan Page for that belt, please.
I have no clue what you just said.
Or rather, be a Mexican flag on it.
It really doesn't matter because October 25th, I'm still gonna beat you at Halloween.
Glad I'm not the only one that feels that way about Ethan Page.
Muchacho.
Title versus title, winner take all. Good call, JD. I like that. You can't boo heels. I know that's their job, but maybe they are good people, even Miz or MJF. I don't know about Miz being that way, because if he's anything like Shane Helms was, Miz seemed like he'd be the type to be a jerk in real life. He just seems like that type. MJF too. Now, MJF probably nicer than Miz in real life. You can't boo heels, but I sure can. And will. And thousands of other people will too, because that's their job. That's their job to get that heat and to get them boos. I'm going to give it to them every time. And now we got Zaria and Soruka in the locker room. Have y'all seen Zaria without her makeup on? Talk about shucky ducky quack quack. I was like, what in the world? Like she transforms into Zaria for real. Exactly. How many titles do you need? I thought maybe after the TNA pickings you'd be in my corner. Actually. Change it from a Canadian leather on the belt to Mexican leather on the belt. The Mexican flag on it. Oh, up next I get to see my wife, Blake Monroe. Let's go. Mute the commercials because I don't care about them. When we were on the show for WWE SmackDown July 8th in Texas, Raquel Rodriguez, when she came out, everybody booed her so loud for 3 minutes straight. Exactly. That's her job, to draw that heat and get them boos. They're really good at doing their job, at being hated. So, Shannon, you can't boo heels, but I sure will, because that's what we're supposed to do. I respect them. Because they're wrestlers, they step in the square circle and do their thing. So I respect anybody who does that. But that don't mean I gotta like them. April Denise, hey girl, hey, how you doing? Hope all's well with you. Don't apologize for that. You're good. Thanks for stopping by, saying hey. Not as much as Blake Monroe. Agree to disagree, JD. This is one of the moments when I gotta agree to disagree with you. Yeah, Zaria's fine without her makeup on, but compared to Blake Monroe, again, no contest. Blake Monroe is my wife, and she's finer than a wine, finer than the finest wine. I know what you were trying to say. I even thought she was fine when she was on AEW as Mariah May. I was like, man, every time she fight Tony Storm, like, I love Tony Storm, but man, but Mariah May is cute. Don't apologize, April Denise. You're good. You're good, April. No worries. Exactly. Everybody got their own opinion. What one person likes, another person isn't. I said that on my last stream. Some people out there like NASCAR. They're diehard fans of racing. I could care less about racing. I don't like NASCAR. The other people do. The other people like it. Just like golf. I don't care about no golf, but other people are hardcore into it. They like it a lot. Everybody got their own thing, bro. You do you. I'm gonna do me. I'm not gonna knock nobody for their opinions either, unless they try to be disrespectful about it or rude about it. Then I'm gonna try to. I might knock them. I don't know what happened to Gunther. He hasn't been back on the Raw. I feel like that might be an injury. Andrew Rose, what's up? How you doing? Hope all's well. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? I respect them all. I'd rather say thanks and maybe call them a funny. I won't call them that. I'm blessed as well, brother. Just waking up is a blessing. Everything else is added blessings on top of it. I agree 100%, Andrew. Did I read your message? Yeah, about your sister changing your name. I see that, April. You need to get on your sister for messing with your stuff. Back to the show. Let's go. I don't know what happened to Gunther. I'm gonna look that up here in a minute, cause y'all got me wondering what happened to him too. I still feel like it's an injury, or he's on vacation. Cause y'all remember they be traveling all the time. They have to get breaks every now and then. And now we got Santino and Ava talking to Leon and Javon. Triple threat tag match to determine the number one contenders is tonight. And now who is this? Stax and Ariana Grace? Why is Ariana Grace in cahoots with Stax? Are they really holding hands? Bruh. Ariana Grace could do so much better. Future son-in-law, so they dating? Or is this on a show or is this real? Is this a work or a shoot?
I'm down. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, hold on.
Wait, what?
My eyes on that match, all right? Just to make sure.
Who got hit? Something going on in the locker room. Somebody get beat up in the backstage area. Oh, Trick Williams just laid out Ricky Saints. Wow. Wow. Oh, and now my wife, Blake Monroe. Shucky ducky quack quack. So hot. I ain't seen her in weeks. We ain't seen Blake Monroe in about a month, I feel like. Trying to wipe the drool away. Sorry, guys. One fall. Cameraman, get in there close, Mr. Cameraman. Mm. Whew. Man, I can watch her wrestle all night long. Good, googity moogity. And now Zaria making her way out. Like I said, if Zaria was to walk around without the makeup, without her current look, do like Avi now did, let her hair down, like Eminem would say, and take off the makeup and look the way she looked in that picture, it would be more appealing to me. By the music, is John Cena coming out? Yeah, this is NXT. John Cena's not coming out on NXT. You like Evans and Slater? I like them too, JD. You hate commercials, Tina? That's why I've been muting them, because I ain't got time for it. Unless it's a wrestling-related commercial. Ryan Armstrong, haven't seen OTM in months. We just saw him a few weeks ago, man. He was on Raw. He started the show out. Oh, yeah, Miss Parker. OTM. Oh, you talking about Out the Mud. I thought you were talking about OTC. My bad, I got them mixed up. We did see OTM. They were on Evolve. I don't know if y'all watch Evolve, but that comes on Wednesdays on Tubi. I saw OTM on there. And we just saw Jada Parker at No Mercy. She was at that pay-per-view. Ring the bell. This match has started. Miss Parker is fine. Yeah. Oh, Zaria, that is. I mean, yeah, Zaria, yeah, she fine, but not as fine as Blake Monroe. My opinion, your opinion, we all got them. So you know how you're a WWE fan, just put on any song like an outro, like an intro, like the wrestler, and then move your chair and then dance while you're walking as your intro. You should start watching Evolve, bro. It's good. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Geek. You know how you're a WWE fan, just put on any song like an intro, like as your wrestler, and then just move your chair and then dance while you're walking as your intro. I've got an intro. If you go back and rewind this video and look at my intro, that's how I've been doing it lately. It's a hybrid between Joe Hendry and Ricky Saints when I first jump on the camera. That's been my thing lately. Yeah, we have commercials here. 3 minutes of them. There's like, for every hour worth of programming, there's about like, I don't know, 15 minutes worth of commercials. I can't post songs like that because I get flagged for a copyright, and then I have to go back and edit the song out. So that's why I don't have music playing. WWE is really strict about copyright infringements, and if you use their content in any way, shape. I don't see how people do it. Every time I do it, I get flagged for a copyright. I have to go back and edit the video and take whatever they're flagging me for out. So that's why I don't do that. Thanks for liking the intro. It took me a while to get that. It's changed. It's evolved a little bit since I started doing the YouTube thing. Oh, Zaria with a choking out my girl. No! Gets picked up off her feet with it. Exactly. Or have like my song parody videos have just the instrumental of the song. That they don't mind because I'm singing over it. I'm not just letting it go without nothing mixing in with it, if that makes sense. That's how I'm able to do what I did with the song parodies. Because I was going to sing them a cappella if they had a problem with it, playing the beat in the background. Oh, Blake just whiplashed Zaria. Blake Monroe been a bad girl lately. She's been turning heel. I feel like dark kind of persona. Muting these commercials. Talk about NASCAR. Here's a NASCAR commercial. Like I was saying earlier, there's a bunch of people who like NASCAR, but I'm not one of them. Could care less about the playoffs of Talladega. I like it, Shannon. No trolls. You just want a troll to come through so I can do the thing. You want me to do the thing just because there's no trolls? Do the thing without a troll being present? I will, if that's what you want. Thanks for helping me figure out a segment to do when that happens, how to address them. Just like naming the troll song. Hilarious. Some days it'd be like that, and they'll be peaceful in the live chat. And then other days they'll come out of nowhere all the time, just being hateful, like yesterday. Or that first time they ever started. I had been doing my live streams for months at that point. And then out of nowhere on that particular Friday night, it's like a light switch went off and there was just nothing but hate. I'm talking about Tina was here. It was the most meanest things you could say to a human being being said to me like every 5 seconds. The whole time I was on the live for 2 hours straight. But before that point, it was nothing but kind people like y'all. I don't know what happened, why they started doing it out of nowhere. My mom said there shouldn't be no negativity, the only positivity, because we should all love one another. I agree with your mom, and I'm glad I can inspire you, Shannon. Thank you. Y'all inspired me as well. We work off each other. I inspire you, you inspire me. Thank you so much for that kind comment and for being so nice to me. Every single one of y'all in live chat tonight. Thank you. Can't say that enough. That's what I do. I try to inspire people. I try to make people laugh and smile, lighten moods. That's my goal every day. I'm blessed to still be here in this life, on this earth. Be that beacon of hope and light for others. Try to be a positive influence and role model on people, because there's too much negativity and too much mean stuff happening in the world. I'm trying to be the opposite of all that. That's why I go to work with one of my belts. The night job. I haven't done it at the hospital yet because I just started working there 3 weeks ago. But the country club, they love it. Walk in, loud theme song blaring, big belt carrying, hit a pose when I hit the ring or threshold. I said the ring like I'm entering the ring. When I enter the building, hit like a Randy Orton pose. Depending on what theme song's playing is the dictate what pose I do. I try to make it all go together. I want to do the Batista one time. Hit the Batista theme song and do the boom. I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I go back. What do I actually wear to work with my belt? That's so cool. Oh, back to the show. Let's go. Zaria put in a sleeper hold by Blake Monroe. I would love to be put in a sleeper hold by Blake Monroe. I would love it. I would not tap out. I would pass out before I tapped out. What do you actually go to work with your belt? So cool. I tried to take my belt to school. Mom says a girl, no. Big Daddy Trey, like Big Daddy Kane, I appreciate that. Yeah, I take my belt with me to work. By popular demand. Like, I did it at Starbucks for 5 years straight. Every day I would go to work. Theme song belt. They insisted on me doing it. If I didn't walk into work with a theme song and a belt back then, some of my partners, my coworkers, would make me leave and come back in and do it the right way, they called it. I was known for that. So when the country club heard that used to be my thing, they're like, you need to start doing that here. And ever since I started doing it, they love it. The one lady, she's got grandkids. She was like in the bathroom or stepped away at the time when I walked in the other day. And she was like, oh man, I missed your entrance. She was so disappointed. And then when I got ready to leave that day, I had my exit theme and I hit her with a pose. And she's like, oh, right, I finally saw it. It made her day. Again, making people laugh, making people smile, lightening moves. That's what I do. That's what I do. Glad I can inspire y'all, man. What's up, Aaron Teagle? How you doing? Hope all is well with you. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Come on, Blake. Let's get this done. Which celebrity I wish to watch in WWE? You talking about like movie celebrity that should be like a wrestler? Is that the question, Shannon? And you're right though, Shannon. Zaria fine. I gotta get it. I gotta give you that. She bad. Oh, and then they headbutt each other, and they both knocked each other out pretty much. You can see Blake out on her feet while Zaria's down in the middle of the ring. Anybody? Anybody? That's a tough one. I never thought like that. What celebrity I wish to watch in WWE? A celebrity turned wrestler. I have to get back to you on that one. I'm trying to see what Blake Monroe can do with this chair. Oh, Sol Ruka's jumping up on the apron, snatched the chair from her. Sol Ruka's a fine one too. Did y'all know that Sol Ruka's half black, half white? She's mixed. Did y'all know that? Meanwhile, the distraction. What's in her hand? She got a hairpin or some kind of foreign object, and she just stuck it in Zaria's neck. And then hits her with a finisher. The beauty shot, she calls it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Blake Monroe for the win. My wife for the win. Even if it was underhanded tactics, like Booker T says, by hook or by crook, she got the win. She pulled a hair pick out of her hair and stabbed Zaria in the throat with it to get the win. I don't agree with her finisher move being the beauty shot. That's Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze has always had the beauty shot be his finisher. They should call it something else. That's my girl. That's my wife and all, but they need to change that name of that finisher. Wow. Hair pick to the throat of Zaria. They just replayed it. I wonder how Tyler Breeze feels about that being called a beauty shot. That was a beautiful shot by the cameraman. Good googity moogity. Anyway, I'll get back to y'all's live in a second as soon as she gets off my screen. Okay. Ava's talking. I'd like to see Jelly Roll again. He had a great tag team match. That's a good one. Okay, I could see Jelly Roll be coming back doing something. I'm going to go to daycare since I was 5 days old. That was the best part. All my friends daycare, which was 50% of people that love wrestling, with WWE specifically wrestling. That's how I made a lot of nice. A lot of friends made that way. I got a lot of friends that they used to watch WWE. Nobody in my circles watched WWE as much as me. Uso, he'll tag with the Uso. He's all right. To answer your question, Shannon, about which celebrity I wish to watch in WWE, this isn't a celebrity. This is somebody I want to see in WWE. Zilla Fatu. I can't wait for him to join WWE and make that version of the Bloodline or something. Jimmy J, Zilla, Roman, new Bloodline like 2.0, 3.0 by now. I know it's not a celebrity. I'm still processing who celebrity I'd want to be in WWE. Maybe, I don't know. That's a tough question. Other than Jelly Roll, people who've already done it. Hank and Tank making their way to the ring. About to be a triple threat tag team match to determine the number one contenders. It's them, the Culling, and Chase U. WWE actually listened to me a little bit when they got this triple threat tag team match. This is 6 competitors instead of 4. Promo for Survivor Series. Oh no, Survivor Series and SmackDown. SmackDown and Saturday Night's Main Event. I'm sorry. Commercial for that. See, I let commercials like this slide because it's about wrestling. And they'll tell you how much those tickets are. And I'm muting the show because it's commercials now. But going back to what celebrity I want to be in WWE as a wrestler, that's tough. Maybe I'm thinking football player or hockey player or something like that. Because there's been a lot of football players that joined WWE, but not hockey players. And I don't know no hockey player names, but that'd be interesting. Kind of like the Goon. Remember the Goon? Come out there with a hockey stick, hit him in the head with it or something like that. Maybe a hockey player be my celebrity pick to be WWE. Or a baseball player and they have a customized baseball bat to hit them with. They do too much with NFL already. That's why I'm not saying NFL or NBA for that matter. But hockey and baseball, if they can incorporate that person into WWE, that'd be an interesting angle. I know it's not a celebrity, but close enough. That's the only thing I can come up with. Your father-in-law is the only person that watches it more than you. I see that, JD. When I had the whole family at this point of the bloodline. The new Chase U isn't as good as the original Chase U. I agree. I like Thea Hale too. She's another Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. You have too much celebrities you can pick from each industry. I know. How about Ryan Reynolds? And he'd come out there as Deadpool. There's my celebrity pick for who I want to be in WWE. Ryan Reynolds and his Deadpool gimmick. I mean, why not have the whole family at this point of the bloodline? Agreed. Aaron Judge, exactly. Have him come out there with a customized Yankees baseball bat and just start hitting people in the back with it. He built for it. What up, Shadow? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Or a tennis player, Venus and Serena Williams or something like that. They come out there with their tennis rackets and start clocking people in the head with it. Break it over their head like a guitar, but it's a racket. You know what I'm saying? The mesh of the racket, that part of the racket, go through their head. They have it gimmicked so it doesn't hurt as bad. The thing they hit the ball with, that part. I forget what that part of the racket's called, but you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Deadpool in the middle of a wrestling ring having a match. Bro, gimmicked up. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, WrestleMania. There you go. Are you looking at my bed sheets? They make WWE blankets. This has got. I can't shift over to it because it'll mess the feed up. But yeah, my day bed in this studio has WWE pillowcases, the sheets, the comforter, everything about the bedding is WWE. Yeah, Deadpool versus Wolverine got me laughing too. Deadpool just be dancing. Can you imagine? I'm about to go in there and download them on WWE 2K25 just so I can reenact that one day. You got to stay home from school today. That sounds like a good day to me, Shannon. Or Shadow. Is my war room like a guest room also? It used to be my guest room. Is technically this used to be the office where our computer was in. If we had to go in, I had to do my homework for school, I'll do it in here. Or if I had to check my emails or print documents for work, this is where that would happen. There just happened to be a day bed in here too, because at the time, I'd be so tired after school, I just want to lay down after doing my homework, or if I have a buddy spend the night back then, they could sleep in here instead of the floor. Because back then, that was when people were hanging out with me in person. Yeah, I do have a video that shows my day bed. If you look on one of my shorts shows a clip of a 360 of the room. I'll go try to find it. This match isn't really intriguing me that much because I don't like many of the. Nah, I could go without any of these teams. Culling, Hank and Tank. I like Chase U, but I like the older version of Chase U, not these two. Is that my childhood house? No, it's not my childhood house. This is my house. I own this place. I only rent the land. My mom passed it down to me when she died last year of cancer. She worked her life to make this way for me right now. She worked 2 jobs just as much as I did to make me have this kind of life right now. All right, here's a 360 of the bedroom. I'm sharing the link in the chat. I see solace in knowing she's no longer suffering. To be separate from the body is to be one with Christ. So I know she's with God and she's made it very clear in a vision to me that she's there waiting for me when my time comes. So that's what keeps me going every day. This match is officially started, by the way. Oh, I get it. Are you starting to say like Shannon, whose house? Swerve's house? I just caught that reference. It took me a second for my brain to click. Whose house? Swerve's house? Yeah, a lot of new people here, Shannon. I made a lot of new friends these past few weeks. JD's one of many new viewers. So is Shannon, aka Mentally Unstable. Yeet's another new viewer. Glad y'all are along for the ride. Aaron Teagle's another one that just started viewing me as well. Thank you guys once again for being so kind and so nice to me. I appreciate that. It's like a breath of fresh air, not having to deal with haters. Exactly, Shadow. That's what trolls need to do. Right? Everybody, even myself, I struggle with hateful thoughts. You might say mean things, do mean things, especially when they've done me wrong in the past. I dwell on stuff. Like that mailbox head who fired me last year for my job of 13 years. You choose celebrity, I choose opponent. Are you talking about? Love you too, Shadow. Love you too, Shadow. Colin, you too, man. When you say pick his opponent, are you talking about me pick another celebrity to be his opponent or a wrestler to be his opponent or anybody? Because the first person I think of when you say I Show Speed is that dude that was in Bound for Glory. Your boy that was in the Battle Royal for the Call Your Shot tournament, Gauntlet. Him. He's who I'll put up against I Show Speed since they're both YouTubers and live streamers. I forget his name. I Show Speed versus Braun Breaker wearing the ring together. No contest there too. If it was I Show Speed versus Breaker, 1-on-1. But yeah, that's who come to my mind. That guy that was a streamer that was in the freaking Bound for Glory. I can't remember his name. I had never heard of him before Sunday. Him versus I Show Speed, since they're both streamers. Again, I can't remember his name. I never heard of him before the other day. Oh, they just slammed him off Nico Vance over the top rope to the floor. Double team by Hank and Tank. Plant Sean Spears on the mat. Meanwhile, Chase U splashed him, frog splashed him. Who's this? OTM. Who's talking about OTM earlier? Who was talking about OTM in chat earlier? There they are. Just messed up this whole match. That's who should be the tag team champions right there. More than the other people that were just wrestling. OTM. 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 OT. They just double teamed Hank and Tank. Laying down everybody. Lucian Price and what's the other guy's name? I forget the little dude's name. Tyreek. Nah, I'm thinking about High Rise. I get names mixed up a lot. I'm really good with faces, but not names. I've always been that way. Funny, y'all talk about OTM in the live chat earlier, and then all of a sudden they come out on this show. I think that's so crazy. Y'all talk them up. And now they got Sol Ruka waiting for Zaria to come out of the trainer's room after getting stabbed in the neck by that hair comb. Whatever Blake had. Conor McGregor versus AJ Styles. I don't know. Since he's about to be out.
I want you to have your opportunity, which is why I'm giving you my spot in the Battle Royal.
I can see that. McGregor versus McIntyre because they're both got MC at the beginning of the names. I just said AJ Styles because he's about to retire and he needs to have some memorable matches before he's out. I Show Speed versus AJ Styles then. And now we got another commercial break. An NXT shop commercial first. Let me guess. Free shipping on orders over $50. Just guessing what the special is for the night, for the week. What's the sale? What's the deal? Save 25% off orders on WWEshop.com. And I can't stress this enough too, y'all. I've never paid full price for my belts. I've never, not once, paid full price for not one of them. All of them were on sale. I got them at least 60% off. 40% off, at least 40% off, I should say. One of them was 60%. This one was 60% off. But the big gold belt, the Ric Flair drip, that was 60% off. No, I said that wrong. 60% off, 40% off. That one I got at the house show, so it was only like a fraction of the price as well. I Show Speed versus Evans or Slater or Triple Threat. That would be cool too. I don't know who Cristiano Ronaldo is, so I don't know. Put him up against John Cena since he's out the door. Or again, AJ Styles. Roman Reigns. Put Cristiano Ronaldo, whoever that is, against Roman Reigns. Appreciate that, Shadow. Good luck. Thanks for the kind words. I appreciate it. Do my wristbands when your arm or waist, wrist, do it hurt or itch? Why I don't like wearing them because they feel like they look like they would itch. They itch a little bit, but you get used to it. My thing is they're shredding. They're like, see how they like got stringy? They're stringy because they're so old, and I've been washed them a few times. Like, see that? That's my issue with them. They don't itch. They just do this. They have a bunch of threads and stuff coming out of them from where they're so old. And yet, I mean, they itch a little bit, but like I say, you get used to it. You tone it out. Mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. I knew I recognized that name, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't watch soccer to know who he was. Ronaldo versus Dom. That's an interesting concept. LeBron James. We'll say put him against what's that dude? He was on the commentary. He was a guest commentator at WrestlePalooza. He's an NBA player. He's in WWE 2K25. Halliburton, Tyrese Halliburton. LeBron James versus Tyrese Halliburton. LeBron versus LA Knight. Hilarious. No contest. Again, when it's a certified, legitimate wrestler versus those people, no contest. Yeah, because you're in another country, Shannon. I know. They're both Scottish, also. I think McGregor's Irish, too. You love your class so much. They're a hilarious example. They all say they know who John Cena is. Say, okay, who's John Cena? They hesitate for a whole minute, and they say, I don't know who John. Right, and he's a household name, especially in all the movies he's doing. John Cena's as popular as Hogan is. People know him just as much as they know Hogan. Back to the show. Let's go. Talking about WrestleMania 43 in Vegas. I wish I could run it back and go to Vegas again. That's another reason why I'm working two jobs and trying to monetize my YouTube efforts. Is so I can get enough money to go to WrestleMania. At least get a $800 nosebleed seat and go. Oh, Ricky Saints is fired up looking for Trick. And yes, nosebleed seats to WrestleMania 43 is $800, I heard. And I feel like that's just for one night. That's not even for both nights, knowing them. It needs to be for both nights, access to WWE World, everything under the sun for that amount of money.
Listen, you don't need to do all that because you're going to see Trick next week. What I need from you is to keep it together throughout the contract signing. That way you guys can officially have your title match at Halloween Havoc. You know what, Ava? For you, I can do that. Thank you. You're welcome.
Ricky Saints promising he'll wait till next week to get his hands on Trick.
You can understand why Trick Williams, what he did, I understand that. But you gotta understand Ricky Saints and why he's
$1 million from now, I won't remember Aaron. Not you, Aaron Teagle, but the Aaron that fired me. $1 million from now, I won't remember Rainey's stink ass. The people responsible for my termination from Starbucks after 13 years. That's what I'm referring to when I say that. Anyway, going back to how sometimes I need to rise above hate, that's another moment like I was talking about. Oh, they're talking about what's happening at Halloween Havoc. It's Trick versus Ricky Saints. Ethan Page versus El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. for the North American Championship. Day of the Dead match. So pretty much an Extreme Rules match. Another way of saying that, I guess. Also, Hardy Boys versus Dark State for the NXT Tag Team Championship at Halloween Havoc. Let's go. I knew I was the reason I was looking forward to Halloween Havoc. I can only imagine what Jeff Hardy's face paint's going to look like that night. Also, we got JC Jane versus the winner of tonight's Battle Royal for the NXT Women's Championship. All this happening at Halloween Havoc 1 week from Saturday. And now we got who coming out? Who is this? Jordan Grace. Because she's in this Battle Royal. That's who I want to be NXT champion. If it can't be Blake Monroe, I want it to be Jordan Grace. Definitely not JC Jane. She shouldn't have won the belt to begin with. 20-woman Battle Royal. Let's go. The highlight of the night for me, because you know how I feel about my women's wrestling. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack moment of the night, other than Blake Monroe, is right now. unless she enters the fray, and then there's another shucky ducky quack quack. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because this match is about to be good. I want to be a wrestler for a lot of reasons, and also I don't have to pay a whole lot of money just to see one wrestler. But yeah, you got to spend a lot more money for your ring gear, and being a wrestler is more than just saying it, man. Training, you got to have right diet, discipline, dedication. It takes a lot. Lash Legend is the second one out in this battle royal. So is everybody gonna be in the ring at the same time to start, and then they just start throwing people out, or is it gonna be timed intervals? It's got to be everybody in the ring at the same time. I'm an OG, guys. I'm so cool. Ha, Shadow. Yeah, Shadow. You've been around for a while. You've been a fan of mine for a minute. I appreciate your support, man. When there's a whole lot I can just see when I sign up for WWE. Are you gonna be streaming still when I'm 18 for mod? I should be. Oh, Li Ying Lee coming out. Let's go. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack to her as well. I like, and oh yeah, and Zaria Brookside. Let's go. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack all night long, all match long. This whole match is the Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. The Angel Warriors. Ain't that what they call themselves? Yeah. I like them. I like you. 10 cool points to anybody who gets that reference. It's the same movie where I quote my wife from. 10 cool points to anybody who gets that. High five. I'll give you another hint. This is what I'm talking about. Victoria Crawford coming out to the ring now. So this is a TNA and NXT branded battle royal because Angel Warriors and Victoria Crawford are all from TNA. She makes a little more history at Halloween Havoc. All she's got to do is Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker just don't know her fine self. Miss Parker. I would like to see Miss Parker win the championship. That'd be cool. Jada Parker as the NXT Women's Champion. I could dig it. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Dun, 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 dun. Miss Parker just don't know. Shadow, thanks for explaining it again. Appreciate it, bro. Am I gonna go to Saudi? You crazy, JD. Like I told somebody else, I ain't got time to be going to another country where I don't know their rules, laws, and regulations, and something that's normalized here in the United States, I do over there and get thrown into jail for the rest of my life. Nope, I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. I'll watch it from the comfort of my own home, here in front of the camera with y'all. If I was a wrestler, I would never want to be in a Royal Rumble for one reason. I really don't want to be getting tossed down, thrown out of the ring by girls. I would love to get tossed out and thrown out of the ring by girls. That means they touched me. Who from TNA and Battle Royal? The Angel Warriors, aka Zaria Brookside and Li Ying Lee, and Victoria Crawford. So far, those three, and Jordan Grace. But Jordan Grace is NXT now. But yeah, Victoria Crawford, Li Ying Lee, Zaria Brookside. So far, those are the competitors from TNA in this battle royal. But they're still entering the ring during the commercial break. I hope Tessa Blanchard ain't in it. I can't stand. That's another one in that list of people I can't stand. Is Kalani Jordan in the battle royal? We'll see. They're still entering the match during the commercial breaks. So far, it was just like 5, 6 people that entered. Started out Jordan Grace, then it was Lash Legend, then the Angel Warriors, Victoria Crawford, and then it went to a commercial.
Only pay for what you need. Dad, this guy says that we act like Gillette Labs is some miracle, but it's just another razor.
All right, Yeet. Have a good night. Be good and be good at it. And Shadow, I done told you, you're better off dealing with a day in the life of going to a boring school than to going to a job. You're much better off going to school. You'll see one day. One day you'll look back on this moment when I tell you this, and you'll be like, man, Trey was right. I'd rather be in school right now. John, I say the same thing to John. He's going to have that same moment when he's older, having to work, pay bills. You'll be like, man, I wish I would just go to school and have to worry about that only. Who's the Women's Evolve champion? Callie Armstrong. And I love when she comes out because the crowd always chants, too strong, Armstrong. Too strong, Armstrong. Too strong, Armstrong. I love that part of Callie Armstrong. By the way, funny you say Evolve. They're having their first PLE type event. If not this Wednesday, next week. But it's called, what's it called? It starts with an S. But yeah, they're big PLE type events happening soon. And it's on a Wednesday night free on Tubi. Secession. That's the name of it. Evolve Secession. First big event by them. It's going to be good. No worries, Shadow. That's what I do, brother. Try to encourage, motivate, and inspire others, man. But yeah, Callie Armstrong is the Women's Evolve champion. And what's his name? I saw him in Nightdale. He wrestled down the street from me before he got big. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't really care much for him. He's in Swipe Right, or the Vanity Project. That's the name of the little faction they got going on with those punks over there on Evolve. I can't remember his name to save my life. I was supposed to be muting the commercials. I let it play though. That's the next Mania. What's the next Mania? God, what's that dude's name? It's gonna bother me till I think of it.
Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. This ad ends.
I'm trying to think of it without looking it up. Oh, somebody laid the Hardys out. Dark State just laid out the Hardy Boys, yo. They falling backstage somewhere. Next Tuesday, X Division Championship being defended on NXT. Leon Slater versus Channing Stacks Lorenzo. So that's what he was talking to Ava about earlier. Also next week, tag team match. Hank and Tank versus OTM next Tuesday. And also, first round matches for the Speed Men's Championship. We got Axiom versus Sean Legacy and Jasper Troy versus Zachary Wentz. I foresee Axiom winning, and I foresee Zachary Wentz winning. Oh, now the ring's filled up. There's like 20 women in the ring. Everybody from Zaria. Where's Blake Monroe? I'm looking for Blake. Ring the bell. It's official. And that's just Bedlam. I see Thea Hale in there. Izzy Dame. Kendall Gray. You were asking for Kalani Jordan. I'm looking for her too. I'm looking for her and Blake Monroe, but I don't see him yet. Mara Sade, I think she's in there. So Ruka's standing outside the ring cheering on Zaria. The Inspiration, the Iconics is in there. I said it right the first time. The Inspiration's in there. Tatum Paxley. Wow, I am locked in on this show. This is so good. Yo, and that's just, I can't call the match because there's so much chaos happening everywhere. Victoria Crawford about to get eliminated by Lash Legend. I tell you that much. Yo, this match is fire. I see Ren Sinclair's in the match. I don't think Blake Monroe's involved, which is bull. She needs to be in there. Well, I guess because she wrestled earlier. tonight she's not involved in this. Is that Heather by Elegance? So that's another TNA person. Carmen Petrovic just got eliminated. I like Carmen Petrovic. She's a little hottie. She got eliminated by Cassie Lee and Jessie McKay. No Blake Monroe. Ooh. I see Kalani Jordan. She's in there. Angel Warriors sticking together. I see that. Trying to plan a way to stay together in this thing. Yeah, this is a good match. I give Ava a lot of credit too. This match is so good. They need to get Victoria Crawford out of there. I miss when Noam Dar would call her Alicia Fox. I miss those days. Alicia Fox and Ariana Grace on the apron. They realize they're about to get eliminated, so they're agreeing to both let each other go in the ring, I guess. Somebody gonna eliminate them while they're sitting there dilly-dallying. Yep, boom. Somebody hit the ropes and they're both eliminated. Ariana Grace, Victoria Crawford. Eliminated by Jordan Grace when she hit the ropes. She got Irish whipped into him. NXT recap. The ticker at the bottom of the screen. The highlights of the night. These are the results for today. Josh Briggs defeated TNA's Matt Cardona. El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. defeated Lexis King. Ethan Page versus El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. set for Halloween Havoc. Blake Monroe, my wife, beat Zaria. OTM returns to NXT as Hank and Tank, the Cullens, and Chase U ends in DQ. Somebody else just got eliminated. That was the end of the results of the night, by the way. I can't tell who just got eliminated. They're about to eliminate Ren Sinclair, though. Inspiration, trying to get her. Oh, but Ren eliminated herself trying to get away from him. But yeah, we got the TNA Knockouts Champions Inspiration in there. The TNA Knockouts World Champion, Kalani Jordan in the ring. I don't think that's Nikita Lyons. I thought Nikita Lyons was in there, but I don't see her. That's Mara Sade. Oh, who's this? One of the Inspiration about to get eliminated. She ain't careful. Jessie McKay. No, that's Cassie Lee. Inspiration trying to help each other out. Cassie Lee shimmies her way, finesses her way back into the ring. Avoids the elimination. Mara Sade trying to eliminate Zaria. I mean, Zaria had a match earlier. She's in this battle royal. Why ain't Blake Monroe in the match after her match earlier tonight? Anyway, Cassie Lee just got eliminated. That's messed up. Zaria's in this match, but Blake Monroe ain't. Just like Lola Vice should be in here. But I don't see her either. Mara Sade out onto the apron, about to get eliminated if she ain't careful. Lash Legend. Just let her go. She's about to let her go and let her get eliminated. She's completed. Nope, she helps Mara stay in the match. But then Zaria dropkick Lash into Mara to eliminate her anyway. Yo, this match is so good. Who's that, Miss Parker? Oh, she's about to eliminate Zaria Brookside. No, that's too strong Armstrong. That's Callie Armstrong in the match. Okay. I was just talking about her earlier. Too strong Armstrong. Just eliminated Zaria Brookside. And now Kalani Jordan trying to take out Callie. Too strong Armstrong. Jada Parker I'm sorry I'm not reading y'all's live chat. I'm laser focused on this. Man, Jada Parker just got eliminated by Lash Legend. I am locked in on this match. Sorry, y'all. I'll catch up on your chat soon. Jada Parker with a running knee strike to Zaria, taking out her anger on her frustration. And now the trainers and the officials trying to separate her. Lash about to get eliminated by everybody. She's like crowd surfing over the group and then gets thrown out over the top rope onto the security guards. Jada just laughing it up at what just happened. And there's only like half the field left, and it's a commercial break. Attention, law enforcement. Wow, what a match so far, y'all. All right, what were y'all talking about in this chat? Will I stream AEW tomorrow? Maybe. I gotta work the other job. I might be able to do AEW Dynamite tomorrow because I typically get off 8 o'clock, 8:30 on Wednesdays at that job. So I can get up here at 9 and be done by 11. I'm going to try my best to do AEW for y'all. It might be in the living room and not in the studio, but I'll try to do that. Can I pin that comment? What, being locked in? I don't even see that pin no more, the Rise Above Hate. Yeah, it is still pinned. I'd rather keep that Rise Above Hate one pinned, but if you insist, I'll pin that instead. Which comment you want me to pin, Shadow? The locked in one or the one that says pin the comment? I'll do it. I've only got like 8 minutes left on the stream. I think I've averted and dodged the trolls for the night. Thank God. I don't mind switching to pinned comment for the last segment, last part. All right, JD, take it easy. I'll see you again soon. Thanks again. Done. No problem. Like I said, the only reason I've been pinning the Rise Above Hate comment is so that the trolls will hopefully follow those orders and take a page out of John Cena's handbook and be kind to me. That's why lately that's been my pinned comment. Because I'm hoping they'll actually do what the comment says and be better than what they normally are. Be kinder. I know you said for shit. I'm weak, JD. Yeah, that made me laugh. All right, hopefully it's back to the show. Let's go. Yep. All right, Shadow. Have a good night. Thanks again, bro. Appreciate you so much. Thea Hale about to get eliminated. She ain't careful. Kelly Armstrong just got eliminated. Her and Thea Hale. Eliminated by Izzy Dane. And during the break, I guess, who is that? Heather by Elegance got eliminated during the break. So it's thinning out now. There's only like eight women left. It's Zaria, Izzy Dane, Jessie McKay, Kalani Jordan. Who else is still in the match? Wow, that's Blake Monroe, my wife, running down to the ring. Just put Sol Ruka headfirst into the steel steps and then back first into the barricade. Blake Monroe attacking Sol Ruka. Zara on the top rope. She jumped over the top rope and eliminated herself so she can go help Sol. so she can go be by Soul's side after the attack. So, calling more people is still in the match. Lola Vice still in the match. I see her choking out Kalani Jordan on the apron. Tatum Paxley still in here. Lola Vice just got eliminated. Boo! Eliminated by Jessie McKay of all people. And then Kalani Jordan skimmed the cat to get back in the ring. Who's that? Kendall Gray out onto the apron. Trying to fight back in and does. And then Jessie McKay got eliminated. Tatum Paxley attacks Kendall Gray. It's down to the final 5 competitors. Oh, Jordan Grace out onto the apron. Kalani Jordan trying to power bomb her to the floor. Oh, wow. Trying to sunset flip power bomb Jordan Grace onto the floor to eliminate her and herself, to be honest. But Jordan Grace showing off that power and that strength. And now Lonnie doing a hand walk, walking on her hands on the floor so she's not eliminated because her feet haven't touched yet. And then she, wow. Like the dude just said, Kofi Kingston-esque, but Jordan Grace stomped in her chest and stopped her from getting back in the ring. We're down to the final 4. Jordan Grace, Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dane, and Kendall Gray. These are the last 4 in the ring. My pick is Jordan Grace. My pick is Jordan Grace. That's her in that picture. That's why I'm pointing at it. And if I can't have Jordan Grace win, then I want Kendall Gray to win. Izzy and Tatum thought they eliminated them, but they skimmed the cat, got back in like Shawn Michaels did. Super kicks by Kendall and Jordan. And then they, in stereo, taking down the Cullen. And now they start fighting each other. Jordan with what did the 5 fingers say to the Kendall's face? Slap. Oh, and then she slams her to the mat. And then a spine buster to Tatum. And then not Burning Ham. I don't know what move that was that she took down Izzy with, but she just laid her out. And now threw Tatum Paxley over the top rope to the apron. Oh, and then Izzy comes in to help out Tatum. Double teaming on Jordan. Choke slam to Jordan by Izzy. Now, Kendall Gray gets boot to the face. Izzy Dame trying to eliminate Kendall Gray. Kendall Gray counters it, starts to fight back. Up on the second rope. Jumps off, crossbody, gets caught. And then a counter into a DDT. Kendall Gray in control for now. Slapped Jordan Grace back, got her that receipt. German suplexed her. Ducks the clothesline from Tatum. Hits her with an overhead German suplex throw. And now Kendall Gray throws Tatum over the top rope to the apron, trying to eliminate her. Once again, Izzy Dame helps her out. She gets slapped in the face. And then she goes back to trying to eliminate Tatum. But then Jordan Grace picks Kendall up, tries to eliminate her at the same time. Yo, high drama. Tatum Paxley forearm to Jordan. Oh, Kendall Gray just got eliminated by Izzy Dame. Boo. So now it's Izzy and Tatum and Jordan last in the ring. Tatum holding Jordan in a sleeper hold while she's on the apron while Jordan's in the ring. And then Izzy Dame clotheslined her to the floor. Tatum Paxley for the win because Jordan and Izzy got eliminated at the same time. So Tatum Paxley is the number 1 contender to JC James NXT Championship. I did not see that coming. Tatum Paxley is the absolute last person I thought would win this match. Okay, I'll take that back. Victoria Crawford is the absolute last person I thought would win this match. But I didn't think Tatum would win. Crowd cheering for Tatum. I wanted Jordan Grace to win. She was so close. And they're showing a replay of the end of the match. To quote Ron Simmons, damn! So Saturday, October 25th at Halloween Havoc, it's going to be JC Jane versus Tatum Paxley for the NXT Championship. And I want Tatum Paxley to win because I don't like JC Jane. I'm not a fan. Is that Masha? No, it's Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria coming out there to celebrate with Tatum Paxley. So I guess Heather by Elegance is the newest installation in the Fatal Influence brand. Lyra out there celebrating with Tatum. Fallon Henley, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack, by the way. This whole match, the last 20 minutes of the show, is Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. And the Blake Monroe moment earlier. So that's how we're going off the air. Lyra Valkyria celebrating with Tatum Paxley in the ring after becoming the new #1 contender to the NXT Championship. Finally, WrestleMania will be in day to me. I can invite my pals over for barbecue. That sounds like a good time, having a party. I used to have a WrestleMania party when friends would come by and visit me in real life. Alright guys, I'm about to jump off here. Maybe get me a little bit of food before I jump on the WWE 2K25 gameplay video. Be on the lookout for the live notification. That's why I always say, ring that bell and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. To my 336 plus subscribers, even the couple of haters who only subscribe so they can jump in the live chat being rude, hateful, and disrespectful to me. I appreciate every single one of you 336 people. But those of you who are kind and nice to me, I appreciate and love y'all a lot more. Don't forget, go through my content, liking, commenting, and sharing videos with your friends. And don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. God bless you all. Be good and be good at it. Until next time, peace.